Hello, Monsters of Banter, and welcome back to Total War 3 Kingdoms, A World Betrayed, and my Lubu campaign. Now, the end of last episode, we finished building some anti-corruption buildings, which affect sort of like multiple provinces around them. So, we didn't do one over there, but we did one over here. So we have a look at the corruption over here. Corruption is currently 0%. Over here, it's dropped to 25%. Yes, that's right. We're actually getting a handle on the level of corruption, and that meant we had a lot of money to spend. I think it was about almost 8,000 at the end of the last episode. I didn't comment on it because I didn't notice until afterwards. But what I've done is I decided what we needed was a new army, right? So here's my thinking. Obviously, you know, we got the old guard, we got Lubu, he's now 60 whatever, Chen Gong, he's 60 something odd. I mean, they're all about to cark it, basically. What happens in a series, like let's say, you know, Saved by the Bell, what happens when the current group of actors are too old to fulfill their roles anymore? I mean, in some cases they carry on, but in other cases, right, we get the new class, don't we? Invariably, it's always shit. So, in that case, I've recruited the new class. That's right, we've got... Exactly, we've got Lu Ji over here. We've got Dong Ba, who I think is Dong Zhao's son, I suspect. And we've also got Xu Zhong, who... now, when I did this, in my head, I was like, Lu Ji, she's like, what, 20-odd? Because... you know, and she's not. She's 41. Although it wouldn't be the first time that someone who's 41 played a 20-year-old. But I think the problem is, in my head, she's always going to be...
Purity hides many sins, but they still exist.
Thanks. She's always going to be Daddy's little girl in my heart. So in my heart, she's always going to be old 20-odd. We got Dongba, he's 22. And then I felt like we needed sort of like an advisor to guide them, like Splinter and the Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles. Of course, Splinter is currently younger than the General, but that's not the point. Anyway, so they're currently recruiting over there. Well, I say recruiting, I mean they are mustering. So we can. I've this kind of like this reminds me of. Have you heard of like the second generation? It's like the rich kids of Instagram, isn't it? Like, they've done nothing to acquire this wealth, and yet they get all the best shit. So, Dong Ba has been entirely tricked out with jade fucking dragons. Xu Zhong here has got crossbows out the wazoo, and Lu Ji has even got some Princess of Heaven and some Jian Sword Guard there. So, basically, they're looking... I mean... Look, Lu Bu's still got G infantry. And we've got Archer Militia, and should I replace them? And in my head, I'm like, to be honest, Chen Gong could drop dead next week. There's probably no point. I may as well wait until he dies and then just get someone else in. I can't remember if you replace the if you can place the retinue. And it feels like an expensive experiment, so I'm not going to bother. Anyway, good. So I don't think we've got anything else we can do this turn. I think we've been doing quite well. We've got... we just need to capture a few more cities, I think. We've got Zhang Fei in ambush down there. I'm hoping that old Yan Yu will see the jade mine and go, tasty, tasty jade mine, and run straight into Zhang Fei, and Zhang Fei can pull his head off. Fingers crossed. What do you want to do against the Han Empire? I don't know whether... Why? What have you guys got against the... I don't even know where the Han Empire is. Where the hell are they? Han Empire. Like, where? I don't know where they are. I'm going to reject, because I...
You are acting without wisdom. A pity.
Yeah, I mean, you know, what you going to do? What you going to do? Okay, we've got some bad ones moving around, but it's not currently a major issue. The Yellow Turbans have really been harassing that South Sea, haven't they? They have been quite... Oh, Modest versus Vane. Tasha Yi versus Lu Qinshu. So... I'm going to ignore that because I don't care, basically. It's just they come running to me. Lupo, choose between us. And it was like, I don't. I'm too old for this shit. I'm literally too old for this shit. Okay, we want to capture this town over here. My temple. I lost my temple so long ago, and I'm going to get it back. It's going to be my temple once more, and we'll skedaddle down here. That farmland is mine, and oh, it looks like you are just. You didn't spot me. You didn't spot me, but you're not. You're not coming in, are you? What you got? I mean, there's nothing there that's really.
Curse these steep valleys.
What valleys? It's like we're on a plain, mate.
Shout, and I come running.
Okay. Okay, Pyrrhic victory. Well, we'll do a night fight because it's always the best. We'll kill this guy, and then more settlement capture. Whoop whoop. Well, I didn't blunder into our ambush, but it's a lot of guys scampering around there, isn't there? Quite disorderly, if you ask me. So we've got our trebuchet doing some damage to these enemy units. They're kind of spread out, and we've kind of got this nice little hill in the centre here, which I like, because Zhang Fei and his cavalry hidden behind this hill, which is I like that, because it's a neat little tactic, right? We've got our army there, they're looking at it and going, okay, we can just advance, and then we come tearing over the hill straight into their flank, or we would if their cavalry didn't have exactly the same idea. So we're going to run straight into each other, but that's fine, because we can knock out their cavalry. Once we've knocked out their cavalry, we can, you know, do whatever we like.
I will enjoy watching you fall. Destroy them.
This little cavalry engagement. Yujin is taking on one of the enemy generals, not the named guy. What's his name? Yan Yu? Not that guy. But Zhang Fei's chasing him down, so that should be fine. So a lot of duel going on here. Enemy Sentinel level 4. I mean, Eugene's level 8 and is basically our best dueler, so this isn't going to last very long. Meanwhile, the enemy infantry seems to be advancing mostly on the left flank, so our entire army is pivoting round to face them. And at the same time, we're chucking out some spiky balls on the ground, caltrops, so that when they do finally reach us, they will step on them, and we'll get them right in the heel. Like Lego. Oh, it's the worst. The Pearl Dragons. So these guys are... They're not armoured infantry, are they? No, they don't have armour. They've got lots of... So they're not... Oh, they've got... I mean, they're not bad, actually. They've got lots of missile... they've got some missile defence. They're quite good in melee combat. They're late-game glaive infantry. But not that good. Our cavalry... Oh, looks like Eugene has emerged victorious. That's not a massive surprise. Our cavalry has given the enemy spear infantry the slip and is now bearing down on the enemy missile units, which is exactly what we want. In they go. Exactly. On our left flank, though, we've got some big sword infantry fighting our G militia. That's not a great matchup for the G militia, but they are currently holding their own. Our archers laying down fire, and that's working out quite nicely because, of course, the fire arrows stacking with the fact that it's a night battle means that their morale is pretty shot already. And here comes our cavalry, seeing that the spear guards are braced and are running away. Can come and gently poke them in the rear, apparently, is what their plan was. Don't quite know why they didn't properly charge, but it seemed to have the desired effect as the spear guards run for it. The rest of our cavalry chasing down. We've got some more spear guards down here. Is it bandit? Bandit spear guards? Bandit gang, yeah, bandit gang. Because, of course, Yan Yu is a bandit. Why he joined, I don't know, but not a big deal. So Yan Yu he's come back and he's still fighting for the moment. He's actually got 46 kills, which isn't bad. And we've actually got some Pearl Dragons coming over the hill to hit our G Militia, and they're not very happy about this. They're already not very happy. They can quite a bit of damage. Poor Yu Jin is actually fighting a whole bunch of Yu tribesmen as well. So here comes the Pearl Dragons charging over the top of the hill. They're going to get a very nasty charge on us, or at least they would if Zhang Fei didn't shout at them and instantly break them. Minus 87 morale. Now they still get quite a nasty charge, but then break. I said they break. They break. Thank you. Christ. There we go. They're broken. And cavalry is finally returning to help out poor Yu Jin. I mean, he's doing okay, but, you know, a little bit of help, guys. Thanks very much. Thanks, lads. That's what we needed. And finally, the big sword infantry break as well. Our cavalry moving around to assist. Not that it's needed. A little bit messier than I wanted, but the result was satisfactory, so I'll take it.
Now to tend to my thirst.
God damn it, Zhang Fei. Who are you? Oh, well, I'll just let you go. You're probably better off in that faction anyway. So let's go and knock you out, because that's it. Choke him to death.
Ready the feast.
Good. Oh, a nice little spear. Okay, keep the momentum up. Attack the town. Occupy. Okay, that's one more under our control. Lu Bu, you can go and attack this one down here. Anyone there? Nope. Okay, well, that's going to be dead easy then.
Another notch to my bow.
Bosh.
This shows much potential.
I mean, it's not bad. I wouldn't say potential per se, but, you know, I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, so we can now get the minus 8% corruption. So currently 3854. I'm just interested in how much like this actually gives us. So 3854. Bosh. 598. Okay, sure. Sure. So getting that corruption under control, I kind of hamstrung myself early on by not doing that. Should have done it earlier. However, we are... I wonder if I can...
What do you want?
You would happily take... What about if I vassalize you? You don't like that, but what if I offer you a guarantee of independence? So we could do that. You don't like me. Fiercely protects own lands. Friendly. I mean, you don't like me, but maybe you could be brought around.
Destiny is wrought in steel and measured in blood. China cannot endure the chaos of man's aspiration forever. Those who doubted and obstructed now lay silent. Lu Bu has made them eat their words. His strength is now unquestioned. The Empire, long divided, must unite beneath an emperor with celestial authority to rule. A dynasty to endure forever.
We did it, everyone! Whoop, whoop. I want to have a quick look at statistics. So, Zhang Liao, favourite character, been in 104 battles. Holy shit. Longest serving was... I have no idea who that is. And Yu Jin, of course, 16 successful duels. Boom. He's 63. Holy shit, loyal sharpshooter. I don't think I ever used you in battle. But you were always there, hanging around, taking my money. You bastard. Never mind. 14,000 kills, Lubu. Holy crap. 27 years elapsed. Current turn 139. We had 172 active characters. We only recruited 5 and 6 died in service. 194 left the faction. Are we sure? Seems like a lot of people to... Alright, fair enough. Good. That seems fine. Lovely. 38 million people. Holy shit. 80 deals. I mean, that was fine, wasn't it? We had a total income of 2.3 million. Jesus. Retinues. 79 recruited. I mean, we didn't really use the spy system very much. I did try it early on, but then when I was trying to get my money back up, it didn't really seem like I couldn't really spring for the actual like I couldn't spring for the people to actually go and do the spying. So I didn't. I probably should have. That probably would have been a little bit of fun, but never mind. 3 heroic victories. That's not bad. That's looking all right. Okay, awesome. Awesome. We have completed the campaign. We vassalized Liu Yao. There we go. He's now on our sides. I mean, for how long? Good question. Oh, he actually likes me. It's trending towards plus 40. Oh. Might be alright. You never know. You might, you know. And we did it before Lu Bu died. Oh, that's really good. That's nice. Unfortunately, we never got to see the new class in action, which is a shame because they had some really good units. But, you know, they were probably going to be a massive letdown anyway. It always is the case. Never mind. So there we go. Lu Bu completed. Oh, that's a hell of a campaign. Lost our old territory, had to flee north, massive levels of corruption, but brought it back at the end there, which I think, you know, toward the last sort of, I want to say about 10 episodes, I think I hit my stride. At that point, suddenly it was like, yeah, let's go for it. Took out Martung and Marchal. That was a lot easier than I thought it would be, actually. Dealing with Yuan Shao was a lot easier. I mean, once we won that big battle, I think that was over here somewhere, wasn't it? We won that big battle, and after that, he didn't really have anything left to throw at us. I think we basically just kicked his ass after that point, so that worked out quite nicely. And Sun Ce never cancelled his military alliance with me. I'll be honest, I was expecting that at literally any time, but he has been a true blue friend.
Not you again.
There we go. Classic Sun Ce. He's a joker. He's a joker. Well, there we go. I really enjoy. I love this. I will probably do a bandit campaign next. That might not be right away though, because of certain events. So we'll see how that goes. But I definitely would like to give the bandit a try. Maybe Xinjiang or the new one, Yan Baihu. I'm kind of erring towards Xinjiang though. Maybe doing some of that. Maybe. We'll see. Or the other one. You know, the Forgotten. The one that wears a nice, you know, shawl thingy. That guy. Whoever he is. Maybe him, but probably not. Maybe one of the other actual 2 interesting ones. But that's going to have to wait until next time. So thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you in the next campaign.